Great seeing you back for devotions. Okay, all this week, I'm talking about the handwriting on the wall. This goes back to my sermon about Belshazzar, party at the palace, that he saw the hand of God writing a message. If you missed that, go back and watch it. Okay, we're talking about different things we should think about in our own lives. This is what I want you to look at here today, is that God's judgment here, notice, it was very sudden. It was very, very sudden. You know, things come so quick and so fast. You didn't see it coming. Look at Daniel 5:4. It said, they drank wine and praised. I'm going to stop right there. First of all, I can't tell you you can't drink. I just do not think that you need to have any kind of drug in your body to relax. I don't think we have to say, well, I have to, drink 2 beers or 3 beers. I always tell people, if it takes 8 beers to get you drunk, if you drink 1 beer, you're 1/8 drunk. I mean, that's true. I just don't think it's a good idea. But notice here they're drinking, they're losing control. And then he praised the gods of gold and silver and bronze and iron and wood and stone. You said, boy, it's a good thing we don't do that. I think we do. I'm going to tell you, the average Christian is very materialistic. It's really sad when somebody doesn't, say, have a nice car and they're really jealous of someone who does. Or someone can't go on that awesome vacation to an island somewhere, but they see other people doing it and they're jealous of that. Listen, all that is frivolous. It's not bad, it's not wrong, but you want to be sure you have your priorities right. Look here with me. A rich man without God is just a poor man with money. Did you see that? A rich man. So you see a guy's rich without God. He doesn't have God. He's really a poor man. With money. A poor man with money. So really, if you're rich towards God. If you're rich, you're living for God. If you're rich, Jesus is number one. Okay, but if you have money and you're without God, you're just really poor. I'd say, whatever. You're just very poor. I'm talking about in your spirit. Look, there they are. They're having this big party. They were feasting when they should have been fasting. I'll tell you why. They had a 20-year supply of food there in the palace. That's why Belshazzar didn't care. They could take 5, 6 chariots wide horses riding on the top of the walls that went around Babylon. Those walls were so big and they were so thick. Because it says the soldiers, they dried up the river because Euphrates River went right into Babylon. They had fields of crops growing right there in the city. They had over 20 years of food supply. They were well prepared. Belshazzar says, I don't care the Medes and Persians are out there. They always had somebody trying to fight them. The Medes and Persians had battled with them before, so they're out there battling with their armies trying to get in the city. They felt so secure. They weren't worried about it at all. That's the way America is right now. A lot of Christians in America just think we're all so safe here. I don't think so. One day, it's going to be time's up. They should have been feasting. They should have been fasting. They didn't care. Look at Luke 1:12-20. God said to this man who had it all, had all this money, has barns full of food. He said, "Fool, this night your soul will be required of you, and the things you have prepared, whose will they be?" I mentioned about a week ago that we had just had 5 funerals in 2 weeks, and then we had 2 more people pass. People are always dying. 6 of those people were members of our church. Okay, let me tell you, I'm not anything special. You're not anything. God's not giving us extra time unless he has something he wants us to do. It's not a reward to die, but I'm telling you right now, you want to be prepared. Knowing that, we're going to be standing before God. We're going to be going home. Look at 1 Thessalonians 5:3. It says, while people are saying there's peace and security, then sudden destruction will come upon them. You see that? As the labor pains come upon a pregnant woman, and they shall not escape. The Bible says overnight, this world will come to an end. I'm telling you right now, we should live every day as believers like this could be our last day.